Man, got around. OG Silverback here. Hey, and welcome back to the channel, guys, where I'm going to give it to you real and raw and tough and hard and strong, man. Because I believe, man, like my gift to the younger generation is to give you tough love because, a lot of you guys grew up without fathers or even a father figure, or a strong male role model. So I'm doing, man, my penance to the universe for all the people that are unalive that look like me. So without further ado, I'm getting to talk of today's video, which is in maximum security prison, young boys come in soft and get out old men with lost anal virginity. Hey man, the number one reason that I make my videos here, man, is because of the travesty, dude, the horrors of the American penal system where they purposely do sing young boys, man, 14, 15, 16, 17 to maximum security prison with like football numbers. 55 to life, 75 years to life, double life, triple life, life without the possibility of parole, natural life, motherfucker, death sentence, dude. I sentence you to death. I sentence you to die in the maximum security prison. And just so you know, with all the appeals and everything, even when you get the death sentence, bro, it normally takes about 20 years for you to fucking get, unalive, bro, just so you know. So a lot of guys get a sigh of relief in the court, like, oh, I got the death sentence because, I'm a danger to society, man. I'm a sodomite, dude. I'm a demonic entity, dude. I want to meet the devil. I want to meet Lucifer. But they ain't knowing they got 20 years of purgatory hell before they go meet Lucifer, man. How is this important, man? Because my video, man, when I originally started my channel was to talk to the young dudes. Here's why. Hey, man, when I was back east, man, I want to make it clear, man. You had three type of motherfuckers back east, man. And I don't know if this applies to Cali because, man, Cali was a totally different experience for me. And I'm not, nothing against California. You guys know I lived out there 30 years, but it was just because of the beaches and the bitches, dude, and the fucking Benzes. And when I'm saying the Benzes, I'm not just talking about Mercedes-Benz. I'm talking about the Benjamins. There was this movie called All About the Benjamins. That's just code for money. You youngsters call them bands. Whatever you want to call them, but I'm saying I was in California for the beaches, the bitches, and the bands, dude, and the Benzes, bro. So all I'm saying is, man, when I was in Cali, dude, I was on an elevated lifestyle, dude. Like I was so far removed from the hood. Yeah, I lived in the hood, but I had such a reputation, nobody fuck with me because I was a crazy, silly motherfucker. I'm not proud of it. And I want to tell you guys, I want to be thankful to Almighty God, Allah, Buddha, Yahweh, Elohim, Confucius, whoever you want to pray to, man, that I never met my match on the street. I never met a motherfucker that was as crazy or as savage as me. But let me take it one step further and be totally honest with you. Hey, man, maximum security prison made me a believer. I'm going to tell you why, man. I did some horrendous shit like The Wire on the street. A lot of my valued subscribers, they'll email me in private, whether it's through my Patreon, dude, or my OG Silverback 971 at gmail.com. Hey, man. You know what, man? They took your stories and made the movie The Wire, man, because I was doing some savage shit. And I'm just thankful that maybe because I was in California, I even went back east. I went to New York a couple times. I went up to Washington, Oregon. I never ran into a savage motherfucker like me, so I was very fortunate that I made it to maximum security prison. But let me be totally honest. When I got to maximum security prison, what my correctional officer buddies told me was true. They told me two things, man. Number one, homie, when you go through behind those walls, man, whoever you was before, you're not going to be that dude again. Either you're going to become way better or way worse. You're never going to be the same, man, because the horrors you're going to see back there, the inhumane, subhuman shit, the demonic shit that goes on back there. Either you're going to become a spiritual warrior and like clean up your life and become a righteous dude, a fucking honorable motherfucking modern day samurai warrior, philosopher, scholar, or you're going to become a sodomite. Because we know you're not going to be a bottom boy OG, but man, if you subscribe to that homosexual, demonic, succubus, incubus lifestyle, you're just going to be taking dudes' cheeks and making them go ass to mouth as you bust nuts deep in their throat before you go up in their puckering butthole. So I took the high road, man. But here's one thing I want to be honest. I want to be totally. The second thing they told me was this. Hey, my man, I know you from the street. You're a hard motherfucker. I knew you from combat. You're a hard soldier. I done martial arts competitions, powerlifting, but man, you disciplined. You're a hard motherfucking street fighter. You're a savage, all that. But you see, I'm here to tell you, man, they got motherfuckers in the prison bigger, meaner, stronger, and crazier, and more demonic. Why? Because, bro, they believe in the devil, man. And one thing, and I'm not trying to pick on Muslims or nobody that's of the Islamic faith, but one thing I know for sure, dudes from Islam, dude, they have a different belief, bro. They willing to give their life for what they believe in, bro. And I'm not saying all Muslims is like that. I'm just saying, you know, some of the ones that I've personally known, and especially over here in Southeast Asia, it's a large Muslim community. I got buddies from Iraq, Iran, Syria, all that, dude. Their belief is so strong, dude, that if they believe Allah told them to strap on a bomb and go into a mall or a fucking sports stadium, dude, or a restaurant or McDonald's or movie theater and release the bomb pin, they're not going to hesitate, bro. Their belief is so strong that if they believe Allah tells them to get on the plane, dude, and to fucking kill the pilot and take the plane and crash into some buildings, bro, they don't hesitate, man. Their belief is so strong, bro, that if they was told, man, to run into an enemy camp, man, with grenades all over their bodies just to kill more of the enemy than how many of them people getting killed, their belief is so strong, man. They don't worry about this material life. Why is this important to this video, man? Because when I'm trying to explain to you, man, in maximum security prison, that's when I finally met my match and people that exceeded me as far as like the psychopathic things they was willing to do. How do you think I became such a savage? I thought I was a savage on the street, man. That's before I met some true savage, demonic barbarians like the motherfucker from Silence of the Lamb and cannibals like Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy and John Gacy, man. All these motherfucking sick motherfuckers. Charles Manson. You see these motherfuckers up in there, straight cannibal sodomites, bro. Believing in the devil. They don't give a fuck about your fleshly body. You nothing but meat. They don't believe in your spirit or your soul. You just some meat to them. Like the motherfuckers from Game of Thrones, the Wildlings, the tall white boys, the bald dudes. It was the cannibals that would go inside the walls. And they not only would eat the kids, they would fuck the women and then eat them. Kill them and eat them. And they kill up everybody and they eat them, bro. They didn't give a fuck about nothing, man. So what I'm saying is this, dude. That's when I realized, dude, do I want to be locked in this cage the rest of my life? Associating with these sodomites, demonic entities, perverts, and deviants, man. I made a decision because when I first went to maximum security prison and I had 26 years, hey, dude, I just turned 30. So I'm like, wow, 26 years. I'm going to be 56 when I get out. If I make it out. See, look, youngsters. A lot of youngsters don't make it out. There's only 3 ways you make it out of maximum security prison. Number 1, you become somebody's bottom boy bitch. And when you get out, man, your asshole's so big, dude. You got to be wearing diapers. So like my boy Jay told me, my boy from Britain who's over here in Thailand, you got these youngsters wearing napkins because your butthole's so big, the poop just slips out your butt. Your sphincter muscles is blown out, dude. You become somebody's wife, and they'll protect you. And then hopefully you can trick them, and you can let him think you're a lifer, and then you can, when it's your parole day, you can go to the hole and then parole from the hole like that. You can go into protective custody. Number 2, the way that you make it out of maximum security prison, dude, you just become a sodomite booty warrior. You just join with the gangs of booty bandits going around taking butt. You let them do the taking. You just join in once the dude's bent over. You get sloppy fifths. You be like, Oklahoma, Alabama. You high-fiving all the other booty bandits. Yeah, dog, you really pumping in his cheeks. You see the way his cheeks was shaking when you was slapping him and drilling him? Yeah, dog, I did that, dog. That's my bitch. No, that's my bitch. No, you can have her. Or number 3, man, you just get to be extorted like a motherfucker. All you do is you have your mama or your papa or your grandmama or your wife, motherfucker, or a family member sending you money, and then you put money on everybody's books because you a bitch and you paying for protection. You motherfuckers kill me, man. You motherfuckers, let me tell you something, man. I don't give a fuck about your silly comments. Hey, man, If you ain't been in maximum security prison with a famous motherfucker, shut your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. You motherfuckers talking about, oh, ain't nobody fuck with Mike in prison and all that. Let me tell you about Mike Tyson in prison, dude. Me and Mike Tyson both grew up under the penal system of back east. In and out of reform school, maximum security prison back east. Mike Tyson's a savage, man, but you gotta look at the mentality of Mike Tyson, dude. Listen to me. Get out your feelings, you black dudes thinking that, oh, ain't nobody fuck with Mike Tyson. Look at the reality, dude. They got motherfuckers in prison ain't never getting out. You think they give a fuck about you, the heavyweight champion of the world, and you can knock motherfuckers out and you can box motherfucker? In prison, man, they do fucking chess. This ain't checkers, motherfucker. Hey, man, you think if you Randy Couture or Bob Sapp and you body slam a motherfucker or you rear naked choke him, that's going to be the end of it, man? They're going to send hordes and hordes of motherfuckers after you, man. Yeah, Mike Tyson ain't no joke and John Jones ain't no joke, but you famous motherfucker. You going to pay the shot caller motherfucking money, dude. So Mike Tyson was paying the fucking Muslims. Why you think he became a Muslim? Use your fucking brain, dude. Get out of your feelings and your racial prejudice. Oh, Mike Tyson's a black dude. Ain't nobody fuck with Mike Tyson. Ain't nobody gonna mess. Hey, man, if you a famous dude in the pen, homie, if you ain't been to the pen with a famous motherfucker, man, hey, motherfucker, you paying somebody, unless you like a Tookie Williams somebody. Tookie Williams is the founder of the fucking Crips. Of course, he ain't gonna pay nobody. If you a rich motherfucker in the pen, like you T.I., you going to the pen, when T.I. went to the pen, motherfucker, you paying. Now, you might rationalize in your mind, this is how they rationalize. Let me tone my voice down for you guys who get scared. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when I talk to my girlfriend, Yoni, I love her very much, but I'm myself, and my voice raises and I start speaking with a deeper voice, she gets afraid. So I'm going to treat you guys like you're a hot girl. You're a hot girl summer. You're a hot woman. You got pretty privilege. Let me lower my voice. Hey, man, let me explain this something to you, man. If you're a famous motherfucker like T.I. or you R. Kelly, you know what I mean? All these guys you look up to that's in prison, you saying ain't nobody fucking with them. Hey, man, you're going to pay the shot caller of whatever organization you decide to partner up with. You guys talking about R. Kelly was part of the Disciples. Okay, motherfucker, he paying the head dude, and it's an umbrella of protection. Now, they might rationalize to themselves, no, these are my people, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to eat, everybody going to eat. No, this is what I did, man. I was the other in prison. I didn't ride with the others, but the others used to come to me. Hey, man, can you help us out, man? The blacks is trying to extort us, man. Or, hey, man, the Mexicans is telling us we can't go to the yard. Hey, man, can you help us out? Ride with the Asian car. Motherfucker, I ain't helping nobody motherfucking out, man. I'm here doing my own motherfucking time. Why? Because the motherfucker approached me, motherfucker. I take my pen, I stick it so far up your nose, motherfucker. You'll have a nasal cavity in your occipital lobe. You don't know what that means. Read a fucking book, man. I handle my own shit because you ain't going to tell me shit. Why? And I told my girlfriend this the other day. The reason I don't respect rich people and powerful people and you all that, and you a professional athlete and you a motherfucking, you a top MMA fighter, you a professional boxer, man, fuck you. Why? Hey, motherfucker, if you ain't willing to fucking take my motherfucking life, fuck you. And let me tell you another thing. You watch this movie called Ninja Assassins. When you take my life, bitch made motherfucker, I'm taking yours. I ain't a soft motherfucker. You stab me in my neck, I'm talking, hey, golly gee, man, oh, I'm bleeding out, motherfucker. When you stab me in my neck, I'm stabbing your neck. Ask anybody that's really been in maximum security prison how many people you see die in battle or both people die, my friend. You can bleed just like me, motherfucker. You ain't Superman, motherfucker. You ain't from some alien planet where you can't, motherfucker, if you can bleed, you can die. Like, fuck you. So all I'm saying is this, man. Motherfuckers coming up in there, man. And dude, if you a soft motherfucking young boy, man, you've been watching these rap videos, dude, and you thinking you hard like T.I.'s son King, and you think you part of a protective class, ain't nobody protecting you up in there. And even the dudes you paying money to, bro, they gonna still want some of your pink eye, bro. It's just the way it is. What you're paying them for, this is what, I'm sorry, I said I wasn't going to raise my voice. What you're paying them for, little poopy pants, is so that only him and his little bit of homies can go up in your pink butthole. Not the rest of the prison. This is what you're paying for. This is what they don't tell you. But somebody's going up in you because you're a soft motherfucker because you're paying rent. So when I'm telling you, man, in maximum security prison, man, young boys come in soft and get out old men with lost anal virginity. How do you think Fleece Johnson became a Fleece Johnson? You guys are so busy listening to his graphic stories, his gory stories about, I like shit, and I want shit, and I'm a booty boy, I'm gonna take it, and I kill for all that bullshit. How do you think he became that way? He went to prison when he was 14, bro, and they did some shit to him, bro, to his butt cheeks that turned his psyche, flip-flopped him upside down. So now instead of him going up, and he want to go up in some dudes, man. But I think he's only telling you half of the story, because once you've been anally violated daily, weekly, and monthly, dude, for years, hey man, it's a pain pleasure psychosis that you go through. Read the book Pain and Pleasure. Hey man, human beings can accept so much pain it turns into pleasure. So I think when Fleece Johnson was going up in dudes, he had them go up in them too, man. I'm just telling you, man. So the more of the story in maximum security prison, I try to tell you, you young dudes, you're soft, dude. You think you hard, my man. If you ain't killed nobody with your bare hands, man, and let's take it a step further. Let's say with a knife, you just stab somebody to death, and they trying to stab you back. I ain't talking about it. You got a victim, like you got them kidnapped, and you stab them up. That's some bitch made shit. I'm talking about you got two motherfuckers, mano a mano, on the street. Y'all both trying to kill each other and you stab him to death. Yeah, you got stabbed a few times, but not in vital organs. Now, my friend, welcome to the OG Silverback tribe. Now you're a hard motherfucker. You're hard, battle tested. You seen a man give his last breath. You seen how the light leaves his eyes. So now when you go to maximum security, you're no longer a soft young boy. Because I watched this movie called Fury. They showed this little young boy, 18 years old, fresh out of high school, got sent to the World War II. He was a typist, but after the murderous shit he saw, he started slaying motherfuckers, not giving a fuck. Watch the movie Fury if you see the transformation from a young soft boy to a hard man, but he didn't lose his anal virginity. You see, in maximum security prison, young boys come in soft and get out old men with lost virginity. Maximum security prison is like a grinder, dude. They send these young boys in here with these dreams of being a big time rapper, a gangster rapper, a drug dealer, a dope dealer, a D-boy, a gangster. Because you're living an impoverished life and all you can see is the ghetto. You can't see the stars because of the people you associate with. I'm trying to help you guys understand. Don't waste your youth. And if you ain't built for that, dude, don't give up your anal virginity, dude, to some dude just taking it, man. Some old drug addict just taking it, dude. Because he's trying to pass his demons on to you, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the thing called, man? Sexual ties, bro. Look up sexual ties. When a person goes up in your body, they passing, man, spirits into your butt cheeks, bro. I'm trying to help you guys elevate your consciousness. And here's the whole thing, guys. Listen to me. In maximum security prison, young boys come in soft and get out old men with lost anal virginity. Hey man, you come in as a soft young boy, dude. You got the fresh skin and the flush to your cheeks and the tenderness to your butt cheeks, like they slap them and they go like that. And they open up your butthole and it's really tight and puckering. And they put the tip in and they go, Oklahoma! Oh shit, this motherfucker tight as hell. Watch out, dog, it's my turn. He's like, Alabama, whoa! That's tight. They get in line, bro, because you can't bust two nuts. You got to bust a nut, get back in line. So everybody, ain't no fun unless the homies can have some. So you're a soft young boy talking about, Mississippi, oh, I can't take it. Mississippi, shut the fuck up. They pulling your hair and slapping you and punching you in the ribs and shit. And then after weeks and months, years of that, now you've gotten to a point, if you're not totally turned out as a flaming gay dude, like, hey girl, you want some of this loose culo? If you're not totally turned out, you become a hard dude. And let's say you got 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And maybe they're not going up in your culo no more, man. Maybe now you become Fleece Johnson, and now you're an old dude. Because I want to be clear, if they catch you in maximum security prison taking somebody's butt, all they do press charges, man. But see, this is what I wanted to explain to you guys in my previous videos. This is the part you don't understand. If a dude's got 55 to life, or double life, or triple life, or life without the possibility of parole, or natural life, or he's on death row, man, so what they get a dude 20 years for taking your little pink butthole, or your little tight sphincter, your little brown hole? So what? He care? The motherfucker go to the shoot for 90 days and he coming out looking for your butthole because he already took it. He know you can't fight. He know you're a soft motherfucker. And what you gonna do when the booty buster comes looking for you? What you gonna do? So all I'm saying is this, guys. You young dudes, man. Change your ways and square up. Not because you're afraid. I'm not saying you're afraid. I'm saying that look at the return on your investment of time. Look at the cost benefit ratio. Let's talk about accounting. And we're counting the numbers of your young life, do you? You got youth on your side. When you're young, you could be pretty much anything you want to be in this life. But once you go to maximum security prison, they put a number on you. Let's say you do a dime. Let's say you do 10, 15, 20 years. Your youth is gone. And I'm here to tell you, man, unless you a serious somebody that knows to somebody, you a hard motherfucker, your butt cheeks is going to get taken, man. No, not the way you think. They're going to get taken by the very people you think that's looking to protect you, bro. Because them motherfuckers is sodomite, man. It's a cycle. Somebody took their cheeks, so ergo out, they're going to take yours. And even though he might be your homeboy, your OG homie, somebody your shot caller motherfucker, he might even be your uncle motherfucker, your cousin. Nah, man, what got done to him, he gonna do to you, because that's all motherfuckers know, crab in the barrel mentality. So if you guys like the honesty and the openness and the transparency, thumbs up the video. Leave a comment below what you're talking about. If you're a young dude, you think ain't nobody gonna take your cheeks. You young dude talking, oh man, you know what, man? I'm gonna die, man, and die for my take my. Hey man, they practice necrophilia. They kill you and go up in your motherfucking cheeks, man. So anyway, guys, man, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification all button. Help me get to 100,000 subs, man, because a lot of these youngsters is lost. And if you care for anybody that's in your familial, hereditary, genetic order or lineage, bro, just take a look at them. They always on their phone like a hot girl from the time they get up to the time they go to bed. They even walk around the street on their phone, man. Dude, they brainwashed and lost with this MLK mind control, the psyop, bro. Help the youngsters, man, in your family or somebody you care about, man. Help them steer them away from maximum security prison. Because even if you're an OG, you've never been in maximum security prison, one thing you know for sure, if there's so many stories talking about young dudes getting their butt cheeks taken, young dudes getting raped, young dudes getting split open, within every fiction is some fact. Within every fantasy is some truth. And if you care about your youngsters, man, just help them to square up, whether you send them to Job Corps, help them go to college in another state, help them apply for a job in another state. Heck, send them to another country, man, but save them, bro. Because if the dude is like 14, 15, 16, 17, hey, then I'm going to tell you, by the time he's 34, he'll thank you, bro. The experiences he has in another country, dude, or moving to another state or playing the square world, like he becomes an Urkel, he goes to Job Corps, man, and quits gangbanging and selling drugs. When he becomes 30, that's when a boy becomes a man at 30. He's still got his anal virginity intact, dude. He gonna thank you. So until next time, OG Silverback, out.